Goalies are, and this is my review comparison of the Brian's Optik Pro Glove versus the Bauer S170 entry-level glove. So just to give you some history, this glove I've been using for the last 9 months. It's been really good, serviceable. Based on the price, it's done its job. But since I've made goaltending a key and interest for me, I've had the opportunity to make an investment in upgrading my equipment. So that's where just last week I purchased this new Optik glove with a set and upgraded to this Pro model. So first off, the Bauer is a glove that I think I've had mixed reviews on. I think part of it has been I've had some issues with just some pop outs and just the stiffness of this glove. I've tried to work this in, just haven't been that successful. So we'll see. Well, maybe somebody who else buys this off me might have better luck. If I compare it to the Optik is just and hardly using any force there, versus this one it's just I'm using all my strength to close that glove, and it's not even a tight seal. So the best way that I've been able to adapt to that is just tying it up before game night, the night before, and this is really much better. Yeah, so got to really work that. The other thing I would say is the pocket. This is a little bit more shallow. Like, look at the comparison there. That pocket of the Optik is just huge. And just from playing two games on the ice, this thing eats up pucks. And part of it, I think, too, is the angle of the thumb. So if you look at this, they're both the same from the cuff down in design, but the Brian's has slightly more of an angle here with the thumb, a bit more than this. And the way the angle of the thumb's designed is that if a puck hits here, it's going in here, and it's not coming out. The Bauer, I've had some that just hit here, maybe hit up here or hit here, and they just pop out, and they haven't been as good at staying in the glove. So that's been one of my beefs. I like the look of the single T better, but I thought I'd try the double T to retain the puck a bit more. And I also went with the skate lace with the Brian's versus the standard lace on the Bauer. If we open up both gloves here, this thing really opens up wide. This one has two components that open up. You can see this is where some big differences in investment happen. So the Brian's has the Bauer system, which is a fantastic system. Like in game, you can just punch this up, loosen it up. If you want to grab your water bottle, put this down, tighten it right up, and you're back in your game. This strap takes a while to kind of adjust. It's flapping around a bit. You got to tuck it in, which is kind of annoying. And this part with the Velcro, it's like you set that up for the game and you're kind of stuck. Here you also have a Velcro component here to adjust, which is nice. And it just a bit more aeration to keep the glove ventilated when you're drying your equipment out, which in turn will ensure your equipment lasts longer. So that's the Brian's. I like the cuff that sticks up a little bit here. The protection on this thing is first and foremost right there. Nice tough foam and plastic. Got customization with the thief eyes here. I thought it was cool. And the Bauer, it's just your straight up glove, and nothing too fancy with this glove. And that's how you see her. So overall, I think if you have the money, it's worth the investment to go and upgrade to a Pro model. This is a game ready palm. I didn't go with the Pro Palm. I wanted something that can really have flexibility. The other thing you can't quite see, I don't think, actually quickly show you, just the inside of the glove is a little bit higher end. You got the nice hexagonal padding here to keep your hand a little bit drier in game, which is nice. Made in Canada. Yeah, hex air, so I guess more air gets in there, I assume. The Bauer has the standard kind of material in there, so nothing fancy. So yeah, and then if you're looking for more of a budget, then this Bauer might be something of interest, and maybe that's for you. But ultimately, I always say shop around. A glove is something that you want to invest in and take care of, and you want to look at the angle that you're going to go with, the tee, and ultimately the feel of that glove. So that's my review of these two gloves. If you have any questions, feel free to add your commentary, questions, and feel free to like this video and follow me on YouTube. Thanks so much.